All right, welcome to week 1 of our 4-week exercise program for people with atypical Parkinson's. My name is Elise Giordano, and behind me I have...
I'm Stephen LaFlame.
I'm Jemai.
Shelby.
All right, so 3 DPT students here at Elon. We're excited to bring you this program. So today is our first class of the first week. Today is going to be power and strength based, which means we're going to be working on upper body, lower body, and core throughout this class. We have 5 different exercises and 3 different levels of exercise that will be provided within this class. So we have Stephen on the in the red shirt here that will be providing level 1. Jemai will be providing level 2, that intermediate level, and then Shelby will be demonstrating our advanced level or level 3. So for today, you may want to bring some equipment with you, but if you don't have equipment, all of this can be done without. So some suggestions would be to have a stable chair with you, so one without wheels, one that has a supportive back, and one that won't slide on your flooring. Maybe some soup cans or light weights or even water bottles that you can use for an activity such as bicep curls. We also recommend having a mat or carpeted flooring, something comfortable. If you are going to do the advanced level, we will offer some options that involve getting down onto the floor. But again, if that doesn't feel safe for you, don't worry about that at all. There will be other options. The most important part of this program is that you maintain your safety and make good decisions with what's safe for your body and appropriate for your body. So we will be offering different levels of exercise, but of course, if anything doesn't feel comfortable to you, please feel free to modify and do what's best for your body. We'd like you to use the RPE scale while you're doing this and/or monitor your heart rate. If you have a heart rate monitor that you can use around your waist or a watch like an Apple Watch or a Fitbit, please start an exercise when you start the class and end it at the end so you can tell us what your average heart rate was. With the RPE scale, that's known as the rate of perceived exertion scale on a scale of 0 to 10, with 0 being I'm taking a nap on the couch and 10 being I'm running a marathon. Give us your average number of how hard you worked. The next piece of this is just to explain the class structure. So for today, we'll have a 2 to 3 minute warm-up. We have 5 exercises. Each of those will be completed 3 times for 30 seconds, and then you'll get a 20-second rest break in between. During that rest break, we will provide you with the information for the next upcoming exercise. At the end of class, we'll do a 2 to 3 minute cool down, and then you'll be out the door. So this is a good time to pause the video if you need to gather some equipment, set up your space, and or just prepare mentally for what you're about to do. We're very excited to get started with you. And with that, like I said, if you pressed pause, then welcome back, and we'll be starting our exercise class now. All right, so for our warm-up, which we will be starting now, the first thing we're gonna do is take 3 big deep breaths in. So inhale and exhale. We'll do a second one now. Big inhale and exhale. And third one here, big inhale and exhale. Good. If you're able to, let's go ahead and bring the arms up overhead. Good, and slowly back down. We'll do that 2 more times. Slowly raising the arms and back down. If you're like the students in this video, you can remind yourself it's okay to smile, breathing in and raising the arms and back down. We'll go ahead and do some shoulder rolls forward. Just try to loosen up the upper body and get it ready to work. And then we'll switch and do some shoulder rolls backwards. All right, let's bring our right arm across the body and stretch. You can provide a little bit of resistance with your left arm, pulling that arm towards your chest. Good, and then switch sides. Awesome. All right, let's go ahead and do some heel raises. Get the calves warmed up here. So that means just bringing your heel up off the ground. Hold it just briefly, and then let it slowly come back down. Good. Let's switch and raise the toes up as much as we can. Just some slight lifts to get the blood pumping in the legs. Excellent. And then last piece we're going to do is just some alternating kicks. So go ahead and kick straight out with the right leg and then straight out with the left leg. We'll go through each of those 5 times. That's 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, excellent. Take another deep breath. Hopefully you feel warmed up and ready to roll. Our first exercise is going to be working on the lower extremities. We're going to call this our sit to stand exercise. So our first activity will go on for 30 seconds. In about 10 seconds, we're going to explain what we're doing first. So option 1, which is in the red shirt here, Steven, he will be providing some leans forward to initiate sit to stands. Right, just turning on those muscles in the legs and controlling it coming back down. Jemiah at level 2 will be doing some sit to stands from the chair. And you have also the option to do partial sit to stands if needed. And then Shelby at level 3 will be doing some sit to stands with some isometric pulsing to really work the legs. All right, we're going to start our first round of the sit to stand activity in 3, 2, 1, go. 30 seconds. The most important aspect of this activity is that you control that descent down. Any activation of the muscles in the legs can be really important and helpful. You're halfway there. Three, 2, 1, break. 20 seconds of rest. Now you did it for one time. Whatever you felt like went well, take that with you. If something didn't go well, leave that in the first round. You get 2 more chances. We're going in 3, 2, 1, go. 30 seconds. As a reminder, you can pick level 1 in the red shirt with Steven, level 2 in the blue shirt with Jemai, and level 3 in the white shirt with Shelby. Very patriotic today. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, take a break. Our last round of 3 starts in 3, 2, 1, go. 30 seconds of sit to stands. You're doing great. Keep up the good work. You're over halfway done. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Break time. Now you rest as we explain our next activity. Our second exercise is going to be based in upper extremity strength and power. We're going to be completing a shoulder press. For this, you may want to grab light weights if you have them, but you also can do this without weights if you feel so inclined. All right, we're starting exercise 2 in 3, 2, 1, go. Option 1 with the red shirt, Steven, he's doing seated shoulder press. Option 2, Jemai is doing a standing shoulder press in the blue shirt. And then in our white shirt in the corner, Shelby is doing level 3 in a tall kneeling position. You have 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, break. We have 20 seconds off. And while Jemai is standing in the middle here, I'm going to have him demonstrate. If you're not able to do an overhead press, you can also do a lateral raise. or a front raise. And again, if you don't have weights, soup cans, or water bottles, you can also do this activity without weights and it will still be beneficial. Restarting round 2 in 3, 2, 1, go. The goal of this activity is to activate the shoulders of the muscles of the shoulder. Overhead activity is really important to maintain so that we can do things like reach for shelves or maintain our self-care like washing hair in the shower. You have 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, take a break. Halfway through your break. One thing I want you to focus on with this last set is really maintaining a tall posture, keeping your head, neck, and back in line as you're doing your shoulder press. Round 3 and go. Halfway, keep it up. Three, 2, 1, take a break. We're moving into our third exercise, which is a deadlift. This is an activity for the back of your legs, specifically the hamstrings and the glutes. Again, we'll have 3 levels of activity, so please feel free to do whatever works best for you. We're going to be starting in 3, 2, 1, go. In the red shirt, Stephen is doing level 1. He is activating the glutes by pressing the legs apart and providing resistance with his own hands at his legs. The alternative to providing resistance with your hands is to get something like a TheraBand and wrap it around the outside of your legs as he's demonstrating to provide resistance as you push the legs apart. Jemai in the middle is doing a modified deadlift where he's lifting the weights off the chair and coming into a full standing position. We're taking a break in 3, 2, 1. Our last level, level 3, is Shelby in the corner, who is providing a deadlift from full range of motion towards the ground and then turning it into a high pull at the top. We're going to restart our activity in 3, 2, 1, go. Round 2. Again, important with this activity, keeping yourself at a good posture, making sure that your back is in line. You're halfway there. End of round 2 in 3, 2, 1, take a break. This is a good time, if you haven't yet, to drink some water, maybe towel off if you're sweating. Hydration can be really important. Restarting our last round in 3, 2, 1, go. You're halfway. Five seconds. And take your break. Awesome job. You finished 3 exercises. We have 2 more to go. All right, our 4th exercise, which is crunches, is going to be activation for your core. Again, you'll have 3 options here. Please pick the person that matches what best feels best for your body. We're going to get started here in 3, 2, 1, go. In the red shirt, Stephen is providing a leg lift while he's crunching himself forward. You also could provide this movement if that feels too easy with both legs at the same time, bringing those up towards your chest. Level 2, Jemai in the blue shirt here is doing a cross body, bringing the opposite elbow to opposite knee, and again providing that crunch in the abdomen. You also can do this without lifting up the leg if it's unsafe for you to do so. Break time in 3, 2, 1, break. All the way on the end of your screen in the white shirt, Shelby is providing level 3, which would be getting down onto the floor on a mat and providing yourself with a crunch against gravity like you're doing a sit-up. Round 2 in 3, 2, 1, go. You should feel this activity in your tummy muscles. Very important that no matter how you're providing your crunch, that you're not pulling on your head and neck to do so. Instead, using those muscles in your belly to bring your arms closer to your legs. You have 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, break. All right, we have one more set. You're doing great, and we're restarting our third set of our fourth exercise in 3, 2, 1, go. The fourth exercise might be where you're starting to feel like you're a bit tired, but that's where it's most important to push through. You're halfway there. Keep going. Three, 2, 1, break time. Moving on to our fifth and final exercise of this class, we're going to be working on your biceps. So again, if you have them, grab some soup cans, water bottles, or light weights, and pick the level that feels most comfortable to your body. If you are doing this in a standing position, make sure you have a stable surface such as a chair or a countertop near you in case you were to lose your balance. We're going to get started with our bicep curls in 3, 2, 1, go. Option 1, Stephen in the red shirt is doing seated bicep curls, alternating between the left arm and the right arm. Jemai in the blue shirt is doing alternating standing bicep curls. And level 3 in the white shirt, Shelby is completing standing bicep curls with a step forward or lunge forward. You have 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, take a break. Only 2 rounds of exercise stand between you and your cool down. Woohoo! Restarting in 3, 2, 1, round 2. We want to make sure you're going through the full range of motion, so bring that weight as close up to your chest as you can get it, and then all the way down, straightening your arm when you're releasing. Also important that you maintain a good, strong control of the weight and not just let the weight drop down uncontrolled. You have 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, take a break. This will be your last 20-second break, and as a reminder, it's a good time to grab water or towel off if you feel sweaty. Restarting in 3, 2, 1. Final 30 seconds of exercise. You've made it this far. Don't quit on us. Hang in there. Over halfway there. Moving into our cool down in 3, 2, 1. Excellent job, everyone. For the cool down, you can remain standing if you did most of the exercises in standing, or you can go ahead and take a seat. What we're going to try and do here is let your heart rate come down slowly. So let's start again with some arm raises above head. Again, if you can't come all the way overhead, that's okay. Just come up as high as you can, slow and controlled, and some deep breathing. So as you raise your arms, inhale deeply. As you exhale, lower your arms slow and controlled. One more time. Okay, let's go ahead and bring our arms out in front of our chest. Straighten them around your shoulders and come forward to stretch out our back muscles. Good, and then let's bring the arms back like you're squeezing your shoulder blades together. Do a few of those. Extend all the way in front of you, round your shoulders, round your back. And then squeeze the shoulder blades, come up nice and tall, and open up the chest. One more time. Coming forward and rounding the shoulders. And pulling back, coming up and opening up the chest. Good. Let's bring one arm across the front of our body, stretching out our triceps and our back again. And switching sides. One more time on each side. And switch. Last one will be reaching down towards our toes. So again, if you need to do this in sitting, feel free. If you're going to reach down towards your right leg, maybe bring your right leg out in front of you a bit so you can feel that hamstring stretching. And switch sides. We'll do one more time on each side. And switch. Thank you for choosing to spend 20 to 30 minutes with us today for exercise day 1 of week 1 of